Welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be taking a look at the lightweight motorcycles that are perfect for seniors. Number 12. Yamaha XSR700. The Yamaha XSR700 is an excellent choice for senior riders because it offers a rare combination of manageable weight, comfortable ergonomics, and dependable performance. Instead of feeling bulky or intimidating, it remains easy to handle while still delivering enough capability to keep experienced riders entertained for years. Its biggest advantage is how balanced it feels. The motorcycle responds naturally at low speeds, making parking, U-turns, and neighborhood riding far less demanding than many larger motorcycles. That lighter feel can make a noticeable difference for riders who want to continue enjoying motorcycling without wrestling with unnecessary weight. The upright riding position also works in its favor. The handlebars are easy to reach, the seating position reduces strain on the back and shoulders, and the overall layout allows riders to stay comfortable on both short errands and longer weekend rides. Those comfort-focused characteristics become increasingly valuable over time. Another reason many seniors appreciate the XSR700 is its predictable nature. It delivers smooth power, straightforward handling, and an ownership experience that doesn't require constant attention or complicated maintenance. It simply does what riders expect every time they head out for a ride. The Yamaha XSR700 proves that getting older doesn't mean giving up an enjoyable motorcycle, because the right combination of lightweight, comfort, and confidence can keep riding fun for many years to come. Number 11. Kawasaki Vulcan S. The Kawasaki Vulcan S has become one of the smartest cruiser choices for senior riders because it offers the comfort of a traditional cruiser without the excessive size and weight that often make larger motorcycles tiring to manage. It delivers a relaxed riding experience while remaining light enough to inspire confidence every time you pull away from a stop. One of its biggest strengths is its low center of gravity. Even before the motorcycle starts moving, it feels stable and well-balanced, making parking, backing into a space, and slow-speed maneuvers much less demanding than many heavyweight cruisers. That added confidence can make a huge difference for riders who want an easy motorcycle to live with every day. The riding position is equally impressive. The seat is comfortable, the handlebars fall naturally into your hands, and the relaxed ergonomics reduce strain on the wrists, shoulders, and lower back during longer rides. Instead of leaving riders feeling fatigued, the Vulcan S encourages them to stay in the saddle longer. The Kawasaki Vulcan S shows that senior riders don't have to settle for an oversized touring bike, because a lighter, well-balanced cruiser can provide just as much enjoyment while demanding far less effort every time it's ridden. Number 10. Royal Enfield Hunter 350. The Royal Enfield Hunter 350 is one of the easiest motorcycles to recommend to senior riders because it removes many of the frustrations that come with owning heavier machines. It feels compact, unintimidating, and easy to manage, allowing riders to focus on enjoying the road instead of worrying about balancing a large motorcycle at every stop. Its lightweight construction is one of its biggest advantages. Whether you're pulling it out of the garage, making a tight U-turn, or maneuvering through a crowded parking lot, the Hunter 350 requires noticeably less effort than most traditional cruisers or touring motorcycles. That makes riding feel more enjoyable and far less physically demanding. Comfort also plays a major role. The upright seating position keeps pressure off the wrists and lower back, while the natural handlebar placement allows riders to stay relaxed during longer outings. Instead of leaving you tired after an hour in the saddle, the Hunter encourages you to keep riding. The motorcycle also shines in everyday use. It's predictable at low speeds, easy to control in city traffic, and forgiving enough that riders can simply enjoy the experience without constantly thinking about the motorcycle underneath them. That confidence becomes increasingly valuable for riders who prioritize comfort over outright performance. The Royal Enfield Hunter 350 proves that a lighter motorcycle can often be the smarter motorcycle, because less weight means less effort, more confidence, and many more enjoyable miles on the road. Number 9. Suzuki SV650. The The Suzuki SV650 has remained a favorite for decades because it offers something many senior riders appreciate more than outright speed: confidence. It feels light enough to manage comfortably, powerful enough for any road, and refined enough that it never becomes tiring to ride. One of the biggest advantages is its balanced chassis. The SV650 changes direction effortlessly, stays stable at lower speeds, and never feels like it's fighting the rider. Whether you're pulling into a parking space, riding through town, or enjoying a scenic back road, the motorcycle responds in a predictable and reassuring way. The upright riding position also makes a noticeable difference. The handlebars are within easy reach, the seat provides all-day comfort, and the riding posture helps reduce strain on the wrists, shoulders, and lower back. Those details become increasingly important for riders who want to spend several hours in the saddle without feeling worn out afterward. Another reason the SV650 continues attracting experienced riders is its versatility. It handles commuting, weekend rides, and highway trips with equal confidence, all while remaining easy to maneuver and inexpensive to own. The Suzuki SV650 proves that the best motorcycle for senior riders isn't necessarily the slowest one. It's the one that combines light handling, everyday comfort, and effortless confidence into a package that's enjoyable at any age. Number 8. Honda Rebel 500. The Honda Rebel 500 is one of the best motorcycles for senior riders because it removes unnecessary effort from the riding experience without sacrificing capability. It's light enough to inspire confidence, comfortable enough for longer rides, and powerful enough that owners never feel like they've outgrown it. That balance is exactly why it continues attracting riders of every age. One of its greatest strengths is its low seat height and manageable weight. Getting both feet on the ground is easy for most riders, while the motorcycle remains stable and predictable during parking, stop-and-go traffic, and slow-speed maneuvers. Those qualities make every ride feel less physically demanding and far more enjoyable. The relaxed ergonomics further strengthen its appeal. The handlebars are positioned naturally, the controls are effortless to operate, and the seating position reduces pressure on the back, shoulders, and knees. Instead of finishing a ride feeling sore, most owners step off feeling ready to keep going. The Rebel 500 also delivers just the right amount of performance. It cruises comfortably on the highway, handles city traffic with ease, and responds smoothly without feeling abrupt or intimidating. That makes it ideal for experienced riders who want confidence and comfort without moving to a large, heavyweight cruiser. The Honda Rebel 500 proves that growing older doesn't mean lowering your expectations. It simply means choosing a motorcycle that's easier to enjoy every time you head out for a ride. Number 7. Triumph Speed 400. The Triumph Speed 400 is an outstanding motorcycle for senior riders because it proves that enjoyable riding doesn't require a large, heavy machine. It combines lightweight handling with premium build quality, making every ride feel relaxed instead of physically demanding. For riders who want confidence without giving up modern performance, it's one of the smartest options available. Its biggest advantage is how effortlessly it handles at low speeds. Whether you're pulling out of the garage, making a U-turn, or navigating a busy parking lot, the Speed 400 feels light, balanced, and easy to control. That reduced effort allows riders to spend less energy managing the motorcycle and more time enjoying the ride. Comfort is another area where it shines. The upright riding position keeps pressure off the wrists and shoulders, while the well-positioned handlebars and foot controls create a natural posture that remains comfortable even after several hours on the road. Those thoughtful ergonomics make longer rides far more enjoyable than many motorcycles in the same category. The Speed 400 also delivers smooth, predictable performance that never feels intimidating. It has enough power for confident highway riding while remaining friendly in city traffic, giving senior riders a motorcycle that's versatile without being overwhelming. The Triumph Speed 400 shows that the best motorcycle isn't always the biggest or the fastest. It's the one that lets you keep riding comfortably, confidently, and with a smile every time you leave the driveway. Number 6. Royal Enfield Meteor 350. The Royal Enfield Meteor 350 has become a favorite among senior riders because it prioritizes comfort and simplicity over outright performance. Instead of encouraging aggressive riding, it delivers a calm, relaxed experience that allows riders to enjoy every mile without feeling rushed or physically worn out. That's exactly what many experienced motorcyclists are looking for. One of its biggest strengths is its low seat height and confidence-inspiring balance. The motorcycle feels planted when coming to a stop, making it easy to manage in traffic, parking lots, and slow-speed situations. For senior riders, that added stability removes much of the stress that comes with handling heavier or taller motorcycles. Comfort is another area where the Meteor excels. The well-cushioned seat, upright riding position, and naturally positioned handlebars reduce strain on the back, shoulders, and wrists, making longer rides much more enjoyable. Instead of counting down the miles until the next break, riders can simply settle in and enjoy the journey. The Meteor 350 also keeps ownership refreshingly straightforward. It's easy to ride, easy to maintain, and predictable in everyday situations, making it an excellent companion for riders who value dependability just as much as comfort. The Royal Enfield Meteor 350 proves that sometimes the most enjoyable motorcycle is the one that makes every ride feel effortless, allowing senior riders to spend less time managing the bike and more time appreciating the road ahead. Number 5. Honda CB300R. The Honda CB300R is proof that a motorcycle doesn't need to be large to be genuinely satisfying. For senior riders, its greatest strength is how effortless it feels in everyday situations. It's light enough to remove much of the physical effort associated with riding, yet refined enough that it never feels like a compromise. Its lightweight chassis immediately stands out. Whether you're pushing it out of the garage, making a tight turn on a neighborhood street, or navigating a crowded parking lot, the CB300R remains remarkably easy to control. That lighter weight reduces fatigue and gives riders the confidence to enjoy every ride instead of worrying about managing the motorcycle. The riding position also deserves plenty of credit. The upright ergonomics place very little strain on the wrists, shoulders, and lower back, while the narrow seat and compact dimensions make getting on and off the motorcycle quick and comfortable. Those small advantages become increasingly valuable during everyday riding. The Honda CB300R shows that one of the smartest ways to keep enjoying motorcycles for years to come is by choosing one that feels light, comfortable, and effortless every time you head out for a ride. Number 4. Kawasaki Eliminator. The Kawasaki Eliminator is an excellent motorcycle for senior riders because it combines cruiser comfort with the manageable weight of a middleweight bike. It delivers the relaxed riding experience many experienced motorcyclists enjoy without bringing along the bulk and physical effort that often comes with traditional heavyweight cruisers. One of its biggest advantages is how confidence-inspiring it feels at low speeds. The low seat height, balanced chassis, and relatively light weight make pulling away from a stop, maneuvering through traffic, or parking the motorcycle feel simple and controlled. Those qualities allow riders to stay relaxed instead of constantly thinking about handling a heavy machine. Comfort is another area where the Eliminator shines. The riding position feels natural, the handlebars are easy to reach, and the overall ergonomics reduce stress on the back, shoulders, and wrists. Whether it's a quick ride across town or a full afternoon on the open road, the motorcycle remains comfortable without leaving the rider feeling fatigued. It also strikes an ideal balance between performance and ease of use. The motorcycle has more than enough power for highway riding, yet its smooth and predictable nature means it never feels intimidating or difficult to control. The Kawasaki Eliminator proves that senior riders don't need to sacrifice comfort or confidence to enjoy a modern cruiser, because sometimes the lighter and simpler motorcycle is the one that delivers the biggest smile at the end of the ride. Number 3. Triumph Scrambler 400X. The Triumph Scrambler 400X is an outstanding choice for senior riders who want a motorcycle that's light, comfortable, and versatile without becoming physically demanding. While many adventure-style motorcycles can feel tall and intimidating, The Scrambler 400X manages to deliver the same sense of freedom in a package that's much easier to live with every day. Its relatively light weight is one of its biggest strengths. Whether you're riding through town, turning around on a narrow road, or maneuvering into a parking space, the motorcycle feels balanced and easy to control. That confidence at lower speeds allows riders to focus on enjoying the ride instead of managing unnecessary bulk. The upright ergonomics make long hours in the saddle surprisingly comfortable. Wide handlebars, a relaxed seating position, and generous legroom reduce strain on the back, shoulders, and knees, making both short trips and weekend rides feel far less tiring than many heavier motorcycles. The Triumph Scrambler 400X proves that staying active on two wheels doesn't require a massive adventure bike, because a lighter, more manageable motorcycle often delivers the confidence and comfort that matter far more over the course of a full day's ride. Number 2. Honda Rebel 300. The Honda Rebel 300 has become one of the easiest motorcycles for senior riders to enjoy because it removes so many of the challenges that can make riding feel physically demanding. It's light, approachable, and incredibly easy to handle, allowing riders to spend their time enjoying the road instead of managing the motorcycle. Its low seat height immediately builds confidence. Getting both feet firmly on the ground requires very little effort, making stoplights, parking lots, and slow-speed riding feel much more relaxed than they would on a taller or heavier motorcycle. That extra sense of control is something many senior riders quickly come to appreciate. The Rebel 300 also stands out for its lightweight chassis. Whether you're pushing it around the garage, making a tight U-turn, or weaving through city traffic, the motorcycle responds naturally without feeling cumbersome. The reduced weight helps minimize fatigue, making it much easier to enjoy frequent rides without feeling worn out afterward. The Honda Rebel 300 proves that one of the smartest motorcycles for senior riders isn't the one with the biggest engine. It's the one that makes every ride feel effortless from the moment you leave home until you pull back into the driveway. Number 1. Yamaha V-Star 250. The Yamaha V-Star 250 takes the top spot because it delivers exactly what many senior riders value most: simplicity, confidence, and comfort. It doesn't overwhelm the rider with unnecessary weight or intimidating performance. Instead, it makes every ride feel relaxed, predictable, and enjoyable, allowing owners to stay on two wheels for many years without feeling like the motorcycle is working against them. One of its greatest strengths is its lightweight design. Whether you're rolling it out of the garage, backing into a parking space, or making a slow-speed turn, the V-Star 250 requires very little physical effort compared to larger cruisers. Its low seat height makes the experience even better. Most riders can comfortably place both feet on the ground, creating confidence at every stop and reducing the stress that often comes with taller motorcycles. The relaxed cruiser ergonomics also deserve plenty of credit. The seating position keeps pressure off the wrists and shoulders, while the easy-to-reach handlebars and natural foot controls allow riders to stay comfortable during both short rides and longer scenic cruises. The Yamaha V-Star 250 proves that the best motorcycle for senior riders isn't measured by horsepower or size, but by how easy it makes every single ride. And that's exactly why so many owners continue enjoying it year after year. And with this, we have reached the end of this video. Make sure to like it and subscribe the channel for future upcoming videos.